Hello, I'm going to be talking about some of the activities that you can do to work on the skills of initial and final consonant identification. So initial consonant identification is identifying the sound at the beginning of a word, and final consonant identification is identifying the sound at the end of the word. Now there are a couple of different things we can use for this. We can make some flashcards if we want to use those, or you can find objects from around the house, and then we suggest putting them in a bag for a lucky dip. So this bag is full of a few objects that we've found from around the place. We hold it out to a child and get them to pick out an object. So for example, they pick out this. You might ask them what it is, and they'll tell you it's a dog. And then you can ask them, what's the sound at the start of the word dog? And they could tell you D, but they might also say, for example, the letter name, D. If they do say D, you can say, oh, D's the name of the letter, but the sound it makes is D. What was the sound at the start of dog? And hopefully then they will tell you D. Now if we're looking for the final consonant, we could pull out a cup, for example. They'll tell you it's a cup, and then you say, what's the sound at the end of the word cup? And they could tell you P. But sometimes it's a bit confusing and they might say K because they're thinking of the sound at the start of the word. And at that point, you just explain, oh, that's the sound at the start of the word. What's the sound at the end of cup? And it's quite useful to then emphasize the sound that you want them to pick out at that point. Another way of doing this is to take these objects or take these flashcards and scatter them and hide them around the house, and then you can go on a treasure hunt with your child, and from there the activity is the same when they find the objects or the flashcards.